The Los Angeles Chargers know which picks they will have when the selection process begins in late April. The team will have the standard 7 draft picks, 1 for each round. The Chargers weren't awarded any compensatory picks and didn't acquire any extra picks through trades. Though that could still change. First round, no. 28 overall, the Bolts have actually never selected a player with a no. 28 overall pick in the draft, but being at the back of the order generally always means you were one of the league's best teams the year prior. Second round, no. 60 overall, players selected at this pick in the past include wide receiver Quinn Early in 1988, offensive lineman Leo Diaz in 1990 and running back Jermaine Fizande in 1999. Early spent 3 seasons with the team, catching 4 touchdown passes as a rookie. He went on to find success with the New Orleans Saints as well. Diaz also played 3 seasons with the Chargers after being drafted out of Hawaii. Fizande was drafted with a pick acquired via trade from the Atlanta Falcons in which the Chargers gave up wide receiver Tony Martin. Fizande played in 20 games for the Chargers, rushing for 733 yards and 4 touchdowns. Third round, number 91 overall, in 1988 the Chargers used the no. 91 overall selection to take Joe Campbell out of New Mexico State. He played with the team for 2 seasons and was never much of a factor, though he did have 3 sacks as a rookie. Fourth round, number 130 overall, the Chargers drafted a couple of players who are nothing more than footnotes in team history, with the no. 130 overall pick taking Dick Drummond in 1963 and Harry Gooden in 1972. But in 2005, that pick was a hit as Darren Sproles was taken by the team. Sproles was one of the most electric players in team history. Fifth round, no. 166 overall, the Chargers selected Marcus Thomas, a running back out of Texas El Paso with the number 166 overall pick in 2008. He didn't even survive through the preseason before trying to catch on with 4 other teams, which he was unable to do. More from Bolt Beat. Sixth round, no. 200 overall, the Bolts have selected the 200th overall pick in the draft 4 times, though 3 of those instances occurred back in the days of the AFL. In 1962, the team took Sam Grunusen out of Villanova. He would go on to play 11 seasons for the team at center and was part of the only championship team in franchise history back in 1963. Tommy Lucas, another offensive lineman, was the pick in 1964. In 1969, the Chargers drafted Craig Cotton, a tight end out of Youngstown State. However, he chose to go to the NFL instead, starting his career with the Detroit Lions. In an interesting twist of fate, he concluded his career with the Chargers following the merger, playing for the team for 1 season in 1975. Seventh round, no. 242 overall, the Chargers selected Otha Bradley out of USC at number 242 in 1975, but he failed to make the team and his NFL career was quite short-lived. It would be 30 years before the team drafted in that slot again. In 2005, Scott M. Ruchkowski was the pick, an offensive lineman out of Bowling Green. Though he was drafted very late, he hung on for 7 seasons with the team, starting in 16 games.